Welcome to 11421 Ernst Road. We are being represented and being sold by LT Real Estate. There's the name and the phone number. Please contact Tina Hauser. Now we're going to go for a virtual tour of the house and property. There's the layout all the way from the road. And as we go, we're just going to take a virtual walk around the property. We're in the front yard now. Nice cement driveway. This is our side yard. All the way down our huge driveway. And then we're going to do a virtual walkthrough of the house so you've got an idea. I apologize for the jolting of the camera. We are walking and it's hard to see from the glare of the sun. But we are coming up on the house. Again, that is 11421 Ernst Road, Roanoke, Indiana. And we are located in Allen County. We are sitting on approximately 6 acres and we have 7,300 square foot house. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. As right now we're coming up the front driveway, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a view from the front of the house, which is here. This is the front door, and I'm going to go ahead and spin it around here for you and see the lovely yard that you have in between the house and the road. You are far back off the road. I'll zoom in so you can kind of see that it goes out quite a ways here. Now, go up to the front entryway. This is one of the front doors. There's actually 7 exterior doors. And like it says, welcome home. If this becomes your new home, let's enter in like we were buying it. First thing we open up to is a huge sunken living room. With a fireplace that is fully functional for heat or for just atmosphere. As we come around to our nice off dining room right off of the living room here. As you can see, we can walk right to the big, huge picture window and see the extravagant outside that we have. From the back, we are actually on the 2nd floor. We have a huge deck and walkway that runs all the way across the front face of this house, which you'll see as we get video camera of the outside. We'll go to the left here. We'll go through the dining room. And now we're going to go into the big, huge kitchen. As you can see, tons of cabinet, countertop, room. you can see, it opens up to the windows to the outside, and it takes us to an awesome view outside, as I'll show you as we continue to walk. Here again is our realtor information. Her name is Tina Hauser. The phone number is located on the card. Let's go ahead and continue with the tour here. I'm going to walk you to a smaller part of the dining room that could be in this kitchen. And as you can see, it has tons of counter space. Again, we're in a 7,300 approximately square foot house. Again, we have a lovely picture window view that we've made it open so that you can see the entire backyard and the entire woods that you will be purchasing with the house. Now we're going into what seemed to be an old outside kitchen, now built in with walls and ceiling and stuff. We will be going out to the deck, and as you can see, the deck is very spacious. Perfect for seating and overlooking, like I said, this lovely view of the backyard. We go all the way down into the woods. Off to the side here, we have a lower level garage, followed by some stairs to get up to the concrete. It wraps all the way around to go all the way back up or come all the way down. The entire retaining wall is made by Indiana limestone, and we have a metal gate on the top of it. And as I said before, the deck wraps into a walkway all the way around the back face of the house. And there's the stairs leading down to another exterior door there to the bottom level. The nice thing about this house is garages enter on the top and the bottom level. They also have a kitchen upstairs and downstairs. Right now we're doing the upstairs first. We have a master bedroom downstairs and upstairs. Go back through the kitchen again that we went through. Now you are seeing a friends and family door that enter in just a little bit to the left of the front door, and opens up to a 2-car garage upstairs with tons of shelving and electrical outlets and drain on the ground. A nice staircase that takes us down to the basement, which we will get to here a little bit. But first, we're going to wrap around behind the kitchen. There is another hallway, and in the front part of the hallway there is one of the bathrooms. This one has 2 sinks and a toilet. Perfect potential for a stand-up washer and dryer right here in the corner if you'd like, so you could have upstairs access to washer and dryer if that's what you'd be interested in. We'll be going down the hallway here. It's a big hallway. And as a matter of fact, I'd like to explain the heating and cooling thermostat and heating and cooling in the house. We do have forced air, so we do have 2 furnaces to heat this big of a house. We also have 2 air conditioners as well, and there are 2 thermostats located throughout the house to run each one. Now we are going into a family room slash bedroom because it does have a closet, so it could be considered a bedroom. It was formerly used as a family room. Huge picture windows to be able to overlook the property in this family room. Absolute beautiful house. Built in the 1950s by an engineer that actually lived in the house as well. I'm going to travel through the huge living room and huge side corridor here as we go down the hallway. Now we enter into another hallway that can be closed off by a door and more windows to enjoy the outside front of the house. The first door here on the left is going to be the entryway to the top, the upstairs master bedroom. As you can see, brand new carpet and brand new paint and everything in here. We have multiple closets in this one. We have 2 sliding door closets. We have another closet that is behind the door. As you enter into the bathroom, there are 2 more closets. As you can see, a huge master tub. And just to give you somewhat of an idea how big the shower and the tub is, I'm going to go ahead and put my foot right here so you can see how big of a comparison this is. We've got a dual vanity sink and a toilet, obviously. We have a walk-in closet with windows that you can oversee your privacy of your backyard that doesn't oversee any neighbors. This is just an empty closet that you can go ahead and design yourself. So if you have a lot of shoes or a lot of clothes, you can build racks accordingly. Now we're going to continue in the hall and you'll come across the other thermostat. As we go into another one of the bedrooms that are upstairs, 2 closets in this one. There's an upper closet that kind of sits up off the ground a little bit. All lined with cedar. Like I said, this thing was built back in the 1950s. Huge extra bedroom. So we walk out of that. There's another storage closet in the middle of the hallway. Tons of storage, tons of storage. This will be another full bathroom. You walk all the way to the back here. You see it has a single sink, toilet, nice view to the side of the house, and a huge shower and tub. So we'll go ahead and walk out of that. And now we're heading down the hall again as we keep continuing on the first level of the house. This can be used again as a bedroom or even an office because it has beautiful views out the back for your privacy. And it also has 2 exterior doors in here. One that has an exterior staircase that will go down to a lower level garage if you'd like to use it for your lawn equipment or anything else. And the other one goes out to the deck that I told you goes on the full front of the house. But that room has a closet as well, so it can be used as a bedroom. And now, this is the far stairway It has a huge closet up there, and it is so big in this closet that somebody could get all the way up in here. I'm stretching my arm as far in it, and I can't even touch the back wall. This is the stairway that leads down to the basement, or lower level, which is as big as the top level. It's like two ranch houses stacked on top of each other. This, right as you come in, is another bedroom, or sitting room, whatever you'd like, but it has a closet, so it's considered a bedroom. You can close it all off. We have doors there, and another door there. Again, more windows, more natural light. That looks out the front. We are now in the downstairs, and this looks off to the side. We will go outside a little bit later on here in the tour. This to the right is a hallway. We have the water heater to the right. We have another set of closets and cabinets, go figure, to the left. As we come back to the right, we have a nice master bathroom that's done with ceramic tile, a glass enclosed shower with two multi-shower heads, and a nice bench area that's made inside the shower with the glass walls to sit or put all your stuff. And there's a built-in shelf in the wall too, if you can see that. Now, come to the old vanity that they used, an old dresser to turn into a vanity. Nice exterior windows. For your towels. Like I said, if I move back here to the thing, this is a very long bathroom. It definitely seems bigger in person. This is another master bedroom downstairs that has plenty of storage. As you can see, two sliding kind of walk-in closets. Built-in drawers in the wall. Got built-in cabinets and drawers again down here. This is the lower level master suite, and that looks out a nice window to the backyard. Fresh paint in here, trim and walls. You have another big picture window that looks out too. Very huge space. As you can see, I'll walk back. This is a pretty big master bedroom. You could easily fit two king beds in here side by side and still have room to walk around them. This is a walk-in closet. Still inside the master bedroom here. Now if we veer to the left, this is the hallway that's in front of the bedroom, the master bedroom that we just went in, and that will lead us back to the bedroom that we were in when we came down the stairs. I'm going to show you one of our furnace rooms. Very clean. Newer furnaces, newer water heaters, plenty of room for storage. Pedal bikes or boxes or Christmas decorations, perfect for all that. Now we're going to continue on the the bottom floor here. So we walk down this huge hallway. I think I counted over 50 steps from one side to the other just by walking. Nice closet in the middle of the hallway. Plenty of shelves and walk-in storage and different things like that. Like I said, the house has tons of closet space. We're going to continue to go down to the hall, and as you can see, there's a saloon door that will take you into the bar. Side effects come free. Full big mirrors on the wall. A place where you can hook a sink up so you'd have a wet bar. It looks out over the big family room / living room for the downstairs, and we'll get to that here in a moment. Here's plenty of space over here for a huge refrigerator, and we'll go out the other saloon doors, come out the other side, and this will overlook the huge downstairs family room. And down here we have one of the exterior doors too that lead to the outside. Just this area right here by the door used to house a pool table, so if that gives you an idea of how big the area is. And then you've got this huge area over here with full fireplace. And huge picture windows again to look out your lovely view out your backyard. Like I said, this doesn't do it justice. You have to be here to see it. It's absolutely breathtaking. So go ahead and kind of spin around. That's the hallway that we came from, and this is the bar. And as we go this direction, we'll be heading towards a second kitchen that is more furnished than the first kitchen, because this one actually has 2 sinks in it. An awesome view out the kitchen, out the back again. Huge pantry, mudroom for storage, dry storage. Absolutely. Super big. Downstairs we have the washer and the dryer in the kitchen. Huge kitchen island with a sink. Cabinets all over, top and bottom as we go around. The washer and dryer also has a sink beside it. Nice little accent light up in this little cupboard. Oven. Again, we veer to the left. I'll stand back in the door. Very, very big kitchen. Plenty of room to walk around and have multiple family members in here while you're cooking or cleaning or any kind of event that you would love to host. Again, the island with the sink. Overlooking the awesome view to the outside. And then we also have an open wall here that looks in to the living room where the bar was located and the fireplace. Now we're going to walk out of this kitchen. Lovely windows. We have a couple of those throughout the house. This here is a utility room, and it is absolutely huge. It would be a great storm shelter because there is no windows or anything down here. Here is where the other furnace is. Pan out a little bit so you can see it. It was big enough that the former owners had a huge poker table in the middle of it and used it as a poker room, if that gives you an idea how big it is. Another hallway that leads on the back side of the kitchen. In here is another storage a built-in cabinets into the wall. As we go down the hall, to the left, we have another bathroom. As you can see, one vanity sink here, a nice stand-up shower, which is perfect for coming in from the garage and don't have to track mud and dirt all over the house. And off to the left of it is your toilet, and a nice window up at the top to bring in some natural light during the daytime. This right here is a laundry chute that comes from the upstairs so that you can drop your clothes down for the laundry. We are now going back to the original set of stairs that I said we wouldn't come down to start because we were doing the front part of the house. It looks up to the friends and family door there. And there's a door right off to the left, and that leads us into the downstairs garage. As you can see, full concrete, finished garage. Very, very nice. Clean electrical boxes. Storage underneath the staircase. And as we go in here, you can see by the visual that there's one car parked in here, but there's plenty of room to park multiple cars in here if you bring them in and shove them off to the side. There's an exterior door that will take you outside, and there's also a garage door that will take you outside. Tons of outlets on the wall, so if you wanted to build a workbench all the way around, tons of outlets. And tons of sockets for lights. So there's plenty of lighting down here since there is no natural light from a window. I'm going to go ahead and open up the garage door. And we're going to go outside and do a tour outside. Bear with me. The glare is kind of bad, so sometimes I can't see my screen. Hopefully we get a good, huge retaining wall. As we walk out the back driveway, we're going to go out and I'm going to show you the back part of the house. I have to walk quite a ways out from the house to be able to get most of the house in the shot here. So I'm going down the driveway. At the end of the driveway, in the back part, and as you can see, the house is absolutely huge and gorgeous. Perfect for that forever home, multi-family use, even a duplex. And this is what I wanted to show you. Another exterior garage that allows you to store your lawn equipment in, and there's concrete floors and concrete wall. That step goes upstairs to the office that I showed you, and this is our backyard. That is a side woods looking down towards the burn pit area, and then in our huge woods that I can take you down in. And as we go down into the woods, we have nice paths that you can walk or use four-wheelers, dirt bikes, golf carts, UTVs like Polaris Rangers or Can-Ams. And go ahead and take you a walkabout through this big woods that you would be acquiring. This is a nice little shed that they had built down here in the woods. Tons of paths here that we made to walk through. Like I said, we're sitting on about 7 acres here. Close to, around 6-ish. Plenty, as you can see, to walk and come all the way down into the woods. I made a nice little U-path so that you can walk out another entrance into the woods. And like I said, you got to see this to believe it. You can veer here to the left to take you to a path up by where I told you the burn pit is, or we can veer to the right. And I'm actually going to go straight so you can see another visual of the rear of the house. And you can see the nice hilly incline that we have in the backyard that takes us up to the house. So we're not just on a flat piece of land. As you can see, the hill almost covers the whole bottom part of the house. But as you walk up it, you can see more of the house again. Now we're going to go ahead and veer to the left and go down towards the burn pit and show you another area through another smaller woods that we have made, and walk us up towards the front where we came in originally and show you more of the land from a different perspective. Made another opening into this woods. This would be your side woods. I'm going to walk in and walk up a couple paths to get out. Beautiful to come down here and just drink your coffee or beverage and walk in the morning. Goes up a nice little incline to our side yard here. There's a lot more to see. It just won't be on this. As you can see, we go all the way out to the road. And this is the side yard.